Hello everyone, this is Alan from MysteryMTG.com. I hope you had an amazing Thanksgiving. I have a pretty bad chest infection, so I'll be coughing a lot during this video. So we're going to try to make this quick, but this is a very special video, and I hope to make a lot of these during the holidays. The first being a very important part of Magic's history, the From the Vault Relics. So this was the third release from the Vault series. This was released in 2010, and what made this so controversial, this beautiful product? I mean, just the packaging behind it is something that they have not come close to, in my opinion, in recent times. What made this so controversial? Well, it contains 4 cards from the reserve list, and their sort of excuse at the time was that these are premium foils, so it doesn't violate the reserve list. Now, people got so angry that they altered the reserve list policy once again to say, oh, we can't even do it this way, which they eventually broke in recent times with Magic 30th releases. So this kind of became a revered and talked about product. And why is it so expensive? Well, if you open it, there you are, the Mox Diamond. For competitive EDH players, this is a card that almost all of them need, and it is incredibly powerful. And the crazy thing about this is, excuse me, is that you will not see regular players playing with a Mox Diamond. Really not common at all. But the competitive community is becoming very numerous, and there are a lot of players in that group. So it is very sought after, and it is almost $1,000. I think currently the exact number on a Mox Diamond from this set for the foil is like $750 for near mint. But you get all these cards. I believe it's 15. This retailed at $34.99, which I think is an amazing price. Imagine having bought, if you had like 12 of these laying around, you would have made a very tidy profit from 2010 until now. If you bought it for $34.99. So the cool thing, and the thing that makes me not want to buy these products, is that, look at this. You don't need to just break into the box. They understood that this is going to be very collectible, and therefore it is magnetic. Closes magnetically. You can do this, and bada bing, bada boom, the product is right in front of you. And if you look at this is just the window into it. You now have a box that you can keep on the shelf, and that's kind of why they did that way. Now, this is what you'll find inside. So they're in their own little packages, and if you take this off, here we are. Singles we'll put over here, and then you get this beautiful little insert, and I believe this probably goes into a big poster, I'm assuming. Oh, it just gets into all the cards that you get in this set. Black Vise, Soul Ring, Nevinral's Disc, Ivory Tower. This is a lot of cards that CDH players would run. Isakron's Scepter, Jester's Cap, Memory Jar. So very, very cool. Nice little piece of Magic history. And that is just that. That will sit in there. Cannot believe we're opening this, guys. This is super crazy, even for me. This is not something we do often. So here we go. We're actually going to open the product, which, crazily enough, that's actually the smart thing to do. If you sell the singles individually, you make more money than selling the sealed set. So, so when you take it out, here we are. Just drop the Mox Diamond, of course. So we'll set that aside here. You will get this beautiful spin down. I don't know how much this is selling for, but look at this spin down. This is the spin down you get with the From the Vault Relics, and it is absolutely gorgeous. And it does have a nice little heft to it as well. Just beautiful. So that comes with the set. And then, of course, you get your Mox Diamond. And this is, I almost do not want to crack this. I'll be honest with you. I almost don't want to crack it. But here we go, guys. Here we go. The seal that has been sealed for almost 14 years has now been broken. And of course, if I wasn't a fiend, I'd be wearing gloves for this or something. This one's giving me a little bit of a tough time, but we'll just open it that way. And these cards do curl. You'll notice that just right away there is a curl. But look at that. That is absolutely gorgeous. Oh my God. So We're going to set these off to the side and sleeve them as we open. But look at that. We have the Jester's Cap. Karn, the Silver Golem. Memory Jar, and this foiling has not, in my opinion, been replicated. It's very specifically from the vault, because in my opinion, this is almost a surge foiling, is what I would call it if someone wasn't here to look at these in person. It's almost a surge foiling. Now, to get rid of this bend that does come from the foiling, you just want to stack the cards and then put some pressure on top, and then they'll even out. But that was in the first package. We can be a little bit less careful with the other packages. The bulk of the value is right there, the Mox Diamond. And I believe the second most expensive card might be the Jester's Cap or the Iskron Scepter. But here we are. Sword of Body and Mind, absolutely gorgeous. I'm holding it a little bit weird here because the camera's positioning is a little bit off, but Leavenworth's disc. The beautiful soul ring. I mean, just this soul ring, just most of these cards will sell, between $15 to $20. And I will say that is gorgeous. That foiling is just otherworldly. That is amazing. Sundering Titan. Land Destruction, not my cup of tea. Zuron Orb, which of course does see play. The bend on this is quite bad. That is... it is almost impossible to not get that bend. I will just be frank with you. It is a part of the foiling process, just due to humidity in the air once. And I think they will actually curl up even more over time if you don't attempt to fix that in some way. That is quite bent, though. Quite bent. That's what happens. That's what happens. Comes with the foiling process. Aether Vial. Gorgeous. Black Vise. That art is gnarly. Very gnarly. Look at that. Iskron Scepter. And then, of course, you have the Ivory Tower. That is the last card, and boy, is that art absolutely gorgeous in this foiling. There's not much to say at this point besides I really, really like the From the Vault series. Annihilation, and then the From the Vault lore, etc., etc. I think they could have done it. I'm trying to think of what they replaced. What was the replacement product from the Vault? Because there were the spell books, which they have now stopped as well, and those really didn't have a good long-term effect. Chandra and Jace's spellbook, Gideon's spellbook, have not held up very well. But I'm trying to think. I guess Secret Layers would be the really bad replacement that no one wants. I'm not a fan of Secret Layers, as you can tell. What an amazing product. The dice itself is just amazing and awesome. Now, of course, the card that you guys are looking for is this one right here. The gorgeous, and the centering on this is awesome. This is just in amazing condition. I need to sleeve that up ASAP. There you go. That's the From the Vault Relics. Cracked open from its seal after a decade plus of being sealed. It's kind of crazy to do that, it's very special. I like the feeling of doing that. It's ceremonial in a way, which sounds a little bit weird, but it is, right? You're breaking the seal. It's this thing was sitting on a shelf for a long, long time, and then it fell into our hands, and now it has been opened, and the cards will be played with. And probably by our CDH community, which is very big at my store. We get 16 to 25 players a week playing competitive EDH here, and a lot of these cards will be bought up by the CDH players. And it's interesting, like I said, it's always worth it for this product to actually open it and sell the singles rather than sell the sealed product, which you can still get even with the Mox Diamond being $750 by itself. You can get this for about $800. So you are definitely wanting to buy this sealed, and it's there's no reason not to. You also get to keep this little beautiful dice and maybe keep the Soul Ring and a couple of other cards and make more money from it than you would selling it sealed. So Alan from MysteryMTG.com, what do you want to see next? We have some amazing stuff in stock, whether it's Abu or from the vaults, from different eras, or the Magic Origins Planewalker series. I'm trying to think. There's the Kaldheim Influencer kit we have. We have so many cool things to show off during this holiday season, following up to Christmas release, where we'll be dumping a lot of our vintage amazing product, and we're going to do some amazing sales there. But Black Friday is still online for us. If you haven't checked our website, mysterymtg.com, go look at it. We have some amazing prices: $160 for the Wilds of Eldraine collector boxes, $185 for Doctor Who collector boxes, $22 per deck for the Wilds of Eldraine commander deck sets. God, I'm dying. Oh, that's awful. But yes, go to MysteryMTG.com, get some amazing product. Alan from MysteryMTG. And leave a comment below. Would you go out and buy this product? Having seen it in this video, would you go buy one? I'm very curious to know. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.